Okay, so welcome to the first part 2 official vlog for Straight Edge Society. I am your host, Rissa Rennie, and this is Trickster Kane. And indeed, we do have tea. So,
that wasn't rehearsed, just let you know.
Getting to work. We will go over the topics for the next couple of weeks, which we hope to cover by the end of the month.
And because we are so professional, we have to use a book. Just let you know. We have the same book. Christmas book.
My book's falling apart. Okay.
Mine's not, and I've ripped out so many pages, it might as well be dead.
The first topic was peer pressure and how to say no to friends.
I do believe we've actually covered this on our live journal.
We did.
But, for the benefit of, just awesome video taking, I do believe we should cover it here too.
Wouldn't hurt.
Probably less extensively than we did in our live journal because my god, that thing was huge.
Oh god, it was. But it was a good read.
Yeah, it was. I really hope people did read it.
Yeah, me too.
If not, then all your awesome writing talent has gone to waste, and all my Nazism with writing was also gone to waste. I'm a grammar Nazi, and I'll admit it.
Yeah, I know, me too. Okay, your turn to announce the next one.
Does being straight edge make you feel different? Should it?
I don't think it should.
No, it really shouldn't, but some people, it might actually make them feel bad because they don't fit into the social norm, oh, I can't go drinking in the woods with my friends tonight. Now, believe me, I've actually gotten that invite. It was weird.
Yeah, I did too when I was in high school, a while ago.
Actually, I got when I was in junior high, but why do they want to go drink in the woods?
Harder to get caught, I think. Or
it's hard to get caught. There's somebody, dies out there.
I don't know, when I was a kid, the first place they looked was the woods. So, we have, how do you enjoy being straight edge when all your friends aren't? Well, it really does depend on what you make of the situation. You need to be able to tell them you're not drinking or you're not doing drugs or what have you. And you need to stick to your guns and try to have a good time regardless. I mean, chances are you're not the only one in the group. Remember, a lot of people will just do what the crowd is doing to fit in. But you cross that bridge when you get there. We'll be writing a nice article covering it in the videos, and it'll all be good.
How or why is the straight edge society a good thing? Well, I believe there are tons of different, answers to that, but I guess that's what we'll be discussing.
Very true.
The very first basis of it would be it's a place where all of us can get together and talk and not have to worry about, you're weird, you don't drink, you should be a person.
The judgmental comments. Promiscuity and straight edge. Where is the line?
I do believe I covered that earlier.
You did, but again, we will be going over it more in depth because that really does depend on the person, but it'll be good to talk about. And lastly,
as a straight edger, where is your limit? Where do you stop? Now, we did do this as a discussion, but where is a good place to stop, right? Should you stop at just no drinking, no sex, and no smoking, and no drugs? Or should you go that extra little bit and become a vegan, or become a
person who doesn't take prescription drugs?
I don't really know what to call that, a non-medicated person.
I'd drop dead if I stopped.
Well, you're diabetic. I was going to say anabetic. What's anabetic?
I don't know, that kind of sounds like it's supposed to be an anabolic steroid or something, but...
Oh, that's interesting.
You probably shouldn't take those either, folks. So...
Now, another thing is we are going to start coming out with a bi-weekly newsletter.
Mm-hmm.
And what this is basically going to showcase is basically a summary of what we've been doing so far, what we plan to do, our achievements, our goals. It's going to talk about these brochures that we've been talking about for weeks but cannot seem to get out.
Well, we have them made.
Okay, we have one made. 1 second.
A physical copy does actually exist of this thing, but you've yet to circulate them. Here she comes.
Yes, we do. We do actually have this thingy here. Yeah, you take care of it. It's kind of plain. But it does have it. You're showing them the wrong spot.
Yes.
You're showing them the white. And it has all these nice little tidbits in that, and hopefully at some point it will actually have a little bit more in it. But we can't just hope for everything now, can we? There you go. Rissa's figured out how to use paper.
This is why I am no skilled artist in origami. Can't even fold a freaking brochure.
You put that on my teacup saucer, and I swear.
So, aside from the brochure, we're also hoping in the future, possibly near, possibly far, to do our own website. Now,
Yes.
we're hoping that if we have our own place to live, that we won't be really bound by all the terms and conditions of all of these free things. We'll be able to move everything into one.
I feel a little dumb. I thought you were actually talking about a house.
We have a house.
Yeah, I know. I was a little confused by that. I was like, are we going to get kicked out onto the street sometime soon?
Possible.
Terms and conditions?
Maybe
We don't rent?
I won't pay the bills.
I feel terrible. And,
What else have we been planning?
um,
More involvement, hopefully. People,
Yeah.
give us ideas. Tell us what you want to see.
yes, that would be awesome. Now, apparently we had a bit of a questioning for a Q&A. We might delve onto that, we might not. I mean, like, who wants to know anything about us? If you want to know something about us, then I can
You
just
can
type
ask.
up my, well, I still have my About Me for my sociology class, so I can just send you that.
I don't have an about me, but people can just ask what they want.
That's because you fail.
I'm not interesting.
You're interesting enough, and you're not in the shot. Get in the shot.
E.T.
Now, shall I refill?
No, I'm good.
Now, besides that, I think we are, I think we're pretty good.
Yeah, we don't want to run this over 10 minutes.
We'll still got
Because
another, like,
It's like 2 minutes and a
and
half.
40. But,
Yeah. But
other than that, I think we are pretty good. We have our Twitter up and running, so if you didn't know about that already, but you somehow knew about this, then...
Godspeed.
Then
That's
too.
pretty impressive.
Then it's like in our like rules. If you somehow wandered here from some unknown occurrence, then you should turn your ass back around and leave.
Or look at the
Please
rules.
don't do that with this though.
No, we do
No,
like
we,
this.
we do like when we get views, so please stay here. Pretend that was a pet to you.
You're not.
I know, but you love it.
All right. Well, I guess that's about it for tonight. We'll be doing the full topics probably starting Tuesday because tomorrow is Raw, and I'm interested to see what Teddy Long is going to do running Raw.
Well, for those of you who don't know, that is wrestling. We are over the top of that.
Well, that's about it for tonight.
Until whenever we update next, because that could be next Sunday for all we know. Later days.
Bye.